Hey there, everyone. So, today we are going to learn about a personality disorder. There are three major divisions, which are the anxious, suspicious, emotional impulsive. Today's topic will be about the avoidant personality disorder. This is listed below the anxious category. What is an avoidant personality disorder? Well, do you know somebody with this disorder? Without realizing, it could be even you yourself. Therefore, over here are few signs and some symptoms to identify this disorder. Low in self-esteem is an indicator of this disorder, as they are not confident enough to portray themselves. They also prefer to isolate themselves from others as afraid of being judged. They feel fear to speak up for themselves and usually stammers in front of the crowd. These people also have an awkward and shy personality in public. People with avoidant personality disorder basically restrict themselves from seeking out to make friends in a new environment because preoccupied with thoughts of being shamed by someone, as think that they are socially inadequate. However, even when they manage to get into a relationship with another person, they will place themselves with a point of no appealing personality and continues to restrain from sharing their personal and private life with their partner. This leads them to difficulties to maintain a long-lasting relationship. Furthermore, according to the American Psychiatric Association Diagnostics and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder, these are features which describe a person with avoidant personality disorder. One of it is that avoiding any activities which involves interpersonal contact. Then, the unwillingness to get involved with a bunch of people together in group. Plus, filled with feelings of inadequate or being criticized and rejected in the society. Also, always reluctant to take any risks or to participate in new adventures. Moreover, based on experts, the causes of this personality disorders is mainly resulting from both genetic and environmental factors. Besides, early childhood experiences also seems to contribute to this avoidant personality disorder as well. Child who most likely to receive or get lack of affection, attention, appreciation, or encouragement will be affected. Then, also to those who faced a lot of embarrassment when they were a child, such as a bully victim, involved in a child abuse, or got neglected by their parents or guardians. As for treatments, there are a few particular or specific medicines which will still not be able to cure the avoidant personality disorder, but help those who are battling with this disorder in their personal life. Psychiatrics will prescribe medications like the antidepressant or the anti-panic pills to the patients. These pills help the clients to avoid overthinking and stay calm for a period of time. However, on the other hand, specialists and therapists are able to offer therapy session to their client or patients in order to aid them in their daily lives, such as psychodynamic therapy and cognitive behavioral therapy. Psychodynamic therapy will support the patient to emphasize the deep sense of shame within themselves and strong feeling of inadequacy to produce a trustful relationship with others in the future. For example, a patient was bullied because of their disability of walking. They also faced difficulties in using the crutches to walk. This may lead them to avoidance. As for cognitive behavioral therapy, it will help to reorganize and restructure faulty thinking patterns and thoughts. This therapy will assist in examining the validation behind the patient's assumption. For instance, when a person is feeling not acceptable and unlikable in a social situation, the therapist might ask questions to the patient in describing their social encounters in their past which lead them to this irrational social fears and insecurities. They will also try to approach certain examples of activities like outdoors or indoors, where the patient owns a chance or an opportunity to spend time with who they enjoy the company, such as their friends and family members. Besides psychodynamic therapy and cognitive behavioral therapy, group therapy may guide those who are battling with avoidant personality disorder to develop and improve their social skills. For example, making and maintaining eye contact with the other person in a conversation, smiling when approaching someone, give a handshake when someone meets you, and then use an appropriate intonation and voice volume while chatting. There are various importance of learning social skills. Number 1 is able to develop self-confidence. Number 2 is able to form an empathetic relationship. Number 3 is able to gain trust of others and be a reliable person. Number 4 is able to respond or react without giving out a blank stare or experiencing body freeze. Number 5 is able to find another person to converse and share their interests. Number 6 is able to engage and improve their listening skills in a conversation. Number 7 is able to learn that being avoidant will lead to damage in a relationship. Number 8 is able to hold on to a conversation and begin to form a relationship with others. Number 9 is able to speak with someone new or a stranger who has different background and beliefs without any hesitation. Number 10 is able to adapt in any social settings like moving to a new country, getting offered a job opportunity and start to have a vision of worldwide view. So, that is all for this video.
Hope you get the chance and opportunity to gain details, insights and information on avoidant personality disorder.
No matter what, always remember that you are worth it. Self-love is a priority.
Stay happy and stay safe.
Thank you for watching.
Take care and have a great day ahead.
So if you are still here, it means you have already watched the first half of the video. Hold on, don't exit yet. I hope the explanations were beneficial to you. I also believe that it contains lots of details and information on AVPD which you have learned. However, here comes a special segment. Today, I would like to share about an article which was released on March 18, 2019. It is a research conducted where people who were diagnosed with AVPD were asked to describe and share their experiences. Are you aware of this article? If your answer is no, then allow me to tell you. However, no worries as I will attach the link to that article in the description area below for you to check it out yourself. The author Christine, who is a psychologist, interviewed outpatients around the age of 33 years old who were receiving treatment for AVPD. They were Steve, Lily, Eva, Peter, Anita, Amanda, and also Elsa. Christine and her colleagues were exploring a relatable theme to match with the participants' interview in a struggle to be a person, and they came up with they felt safe when alone, yet lost in their aloneness. The researcher quote, they longed to connect with others yet feared to get close as they faced difficulties in their core self. The researcher also came up with two main themes as one goes like fear and longing. She relates this theme with the patient's description where they have to force themselves in putting on a mask because experiencing difficulties in being normal while socializing with others. Stevens said that spending incredible amounts of energy and entire consciousness in just trying to appear normal and not make a fool of himself. This performance which they have to put out every time when they socialize with others, leading to no one ever got to know or recognize their true self. Lily said that I have never felt seen, not even my mother knew me like that. I know I have missed it, I never felt loved. This is due to some rare expectations such as unusual insecurities even when they were accompanied. While Eva said that I am deeply suspicious of people's intentions, not that they would harm or hurt me physically, but what are their thoughts? Are they actually being really nice or whether they are acting to be nice for some reasons? This seems to be a major reason for them to avoid others. They are afraid of getting closer and even avoid eye contact while being accompanied physically. They also tend to maintain relationships with others, mostly by trying their best, just interacting through emails or text messages only. Peter said, there comes a happiness like now you are alone again, little man, and you will never manage this. You will die alone. This explains the solitude within them which brought them comfort and safety, but they also felt suffering at the same time. The researcher quote, they were feeling sad, almost grieving when they were alone. To be able to free themselves from these thoughts, the participants are trying to keep themselves busy by carrying out their hobbies. The most effective in these regards are involving in physical activities like sports, playing computer games, listening to music, and even making music. However, sadly, the relief evaporated as soon as the thoughts of being evaluated crept into their mind. The other main theme was a doubting self. This includes chronic insecurity and a self-sense for just a brief moment only. participants tend to struggle in their life because of having a perception that other people are living their life without facing any challenges or troubles. Anita said that there is always something grinding in my head, so there is no rest at all. I do not know how to answer myself to make it better. Whereas Amanda said that the constant acting and tense moments is leading her to feel like no one is not even there. I feel like I do not know myself anymore, added Amanda. And Eva has a thought that it is real fun or should be, but I do not feel anything at all. The participants were wearing masks for such a long period of time until they feared they may forget who they even actually were beneath the masks. This might develop into an emotional hollowness. So there you go. That's all from me. Thank you for keeping up with me throughout this entire video. Smash the thumbs up button if you liked it. Also share this video with others. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Battle Within the Soul. Hit the bell icon to keep you notified whenever there are new videos being uploaded. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Plus, feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Check out the Instagram account Battle Within the Soul for even further posts on personality disorders and new updates on avoidant personality disorder over there. The link to this page will be in the description as well. Stay positive and remember, it is a disorder, not a decision. Bye.